welcome back. We're doing a part 3. I know that on Instagram, and I think I said it on Twitter as well, that I wasn't planning on continuing streaming this game, but I actually had some people reach out to me and said that I really should. I don't know, the thing that was making me really uncomfortable about it is was the ending of that last dungeon, so I'm going to go ahead and catch you up to speed real quick. So, basically, I finished that dungeon, and the gym teacher went up in front of everybody at school and confessed everything that he had done, right? And that's like the big deal, and we have a copy of his Olympic medal that we got from the dungeon. We're told to sell it off, and then we're going to use the cash that we got from it to go celebrate at a buffet. So that's where we're at now. Honestly, didn't miss a whole lot. Like I said, the biggest thing was that we finished the dungeon, but the dungeon kind of was pretty simple. I'm just going to test the audio real quick. Sweet. Yeah, so that's where we're at now. It's May 2nd, which was the day that we were supposed to get expelled, but we didn't get expelled. We're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and just work out here.
Oh, you want to do it?
Let's see if we can't get some extra health from working out.
Yes!
Which is how it works in real life.
Okay.
Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. And don't give up. Push past your limit. Seems like you're getting used to it. Maybe we should push you harder next time.
Nice going!
Seem to gain some strength. Yeah.
Alright.
My max HP has increased by 5. That's great.
Well then.
That is fantastic. We're gonna hop in here. Alright, why don't I go get some sleep? Yeah, why don't I go get some sleep? Let's do that. Let's get some sleep.
Okay.
Come on, we're going to pawn that medal today. Sweet. Hey, you can hear me, right? You don't have plans, do you? Come help me out instead of sleeping your life away. We do owe it to him. I just have to wait. Hurry down and help him out.
Sorry I kind of pressured you into doing this.
If you were sorry, you wouldn't have done it.
And now to our next topic, Fall from Grace, the story of a dishonored Olympic medalist. Just recently, a high school coach confessed at an assembly that he had been repeatedly abusing students. Given his prior Olympic achievements, this has caused quite a stir. What caused this habitual offender to suddenly confess these heinous crimes to his entire school? The police are hoping that the upcoming interrogations will bring light to this question.
Isn't this...
My friends would come back from practice with bruises all the time. It was scary, but I'm relieved that the abuse is finally going to end now.
He would touch me and stuff all the time. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that sexual harassment anymore. There were always rumors, sure. Not many people believed them, though. Like, I'm totally shocked they were actually true. At least now I can go to school without worrying.
I knew it. This is your school, isn't it? Things might be getting turbulent at school, but you need to just keep your head down, all right? More importantly, keep those hands moving. I've got some more stuff I need you to do.
Man.
This chief really worked us hard. Did you see? It was on the news. No way the school's going to be able to play dumb after that. I saw it too. Shiho's name didn't come up, right? Not that I saw. I bet they wanted to keep that part quiet. I'm so glad. It's finally over then. All we gotta do is stuff our faces and put this Kamoshida crap behind us. I'm totally looking forward to the celebration party. I'll try not to let you guys down.
Yes.
Oh, right. We need to go sell that medal tomorrow. Even if the chief wants your help, make sure to turn him down, okay?
Okay.
We gotta take care of business tomorrow, like we told Lady On we would. Make sure you sell that medal. Sure. So it's evening. Now, here's the thing I'm noticing about the game. I was told by a friend who had played this game prior that the game really opens up after you finish that first dungeon. And we finished the first dungeon, and now we have a lot more freedom to just do stuff, particularly in the evenings. I estimate that you have time to do like 3 activities. So I think the first activity we're going to hop out. Let's play some baseball.
Hey.
Oh, I have to stay and relax tonight. Fine. Then I'm going to study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, we're going to study.
Make sure your clothes up.
And we're going to speed it up too. Like this whole thing with these activities. Now see here we've got this, we have this attribute star here that is pretty important. Knowledge, that comes from studying. Charm comes from being charming. Guts, proficiency. While we were breaking between streams, I got really caught up in that baseball minigame, and that improved my proficiency quite a bit. So there's that. But this is kind of the goal now. I need to expand this star. Now, like I said, I estimate that about every in-game day, you have time to do 3 activities. And those activities can increase one of these, or it can increase your affinity with somebody, or it can increase your health. Like, it just different items. You could get a part-time job to increase your cash flow. So, it's a lot of balancing out the game, balancing out what you want to do and what you don't want to do. And I'm trying to see if I can come up with, like, a regular schedule that I can have Joker participate in. Alright, May 4th, my birthday. Let's go.
Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Hello, detective.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious? People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside, what do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
I'll tell you, hey.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well. I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily? Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Alright, today's the day we turn in that medal for cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off you, right?
Yes, I do. We're going to the gun store. First, no, it's probably going to make me go to the gun store before I do anything else, huh? Or I can play some baseball. Oh, I have no time for detours, fine. Fast travel. It's a... Fast travel is an RPG's best friend. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. And don't ever think about running off this narrow alley. Suspicious. Hey, buddy.
Huh?
Oh, you again. What do you want? Well, I want you to buy this. Huh? Gold medal. Why do you have this? I don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. I'm just not going to ask where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? If I say that's not enough, do I get more cash? No, I don't want to be suspicious. Let's just go here. 30,000 it is then. Ding! We have so much money! Oh, that was another thing I noticed. They kicked me out of the dungeon. I can't go back into the dungeon. And so I should have hopped into the dungeon a lot closer to the final deadline instead of as soon as I could, because that... I make a lot more money in the dungeons, and I make a lot more progress in the dungeons than I do outside of the dungeons. Here, take this with you. It's, thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. What's inside? It's all fine. Trust me. They're here. There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. Do you know why we are here? I don't know. Looking for evidence. You tell me, Mr. Detective. You watch your attitude. Well, you guys gonna search me? Go on. Do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Hey, you two, hurry it up. I got a business to run here. Hey, you! Hey, you! Hmm? What's in the bag, huh? Show me! Kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that'll convince you. They'll show you everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see footage of me with that gold medal. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. It's none of your business. He said show it to me. Hey, you're talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Hey. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes. Grrr.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. Alright, bye.
What were those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
But he told us not to look.
There's no harm in a little peek. Come on, let's open it up. A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean,
What?
it's perfect. Something this real-looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
Alright. I got a paper bag. A nondescript, non-suspicious paper bag. On's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me.
Yep, it is.
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
Well, serves him right. But how do you feel?
I don't know. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
Oh, I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
Maybe... I'm hoping barbecue.
Oh, I could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A.
That's not barbecue. Oh, okay.
In any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
Alright. So we have time for one more activity. I think we either work out, get some health points, or we try studying some more, see if we can't increase our knowledge. Let's try studying. I think that'll be good for us.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make
Go
sure
study.
your clothes up.
Alright, fast forward through the studying. Still haven't
Well
quite
then.
reached it. Alright, Cinco de Mayo.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida. But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like, the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves.
Styling website.
Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this Strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
I mean, you plan on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry. Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
This
Seriously?
is cute.
Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
Put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
This is
As I'd
fantastic.
expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen.
No. So we did make some money off of the metal then. Okay.
They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at?
Probably the table that has the fish on it. Anyway. So, here we are. We're stuffing our faces. Let's get some fish.
Ooh, look! There's the fish! I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
This is interesting. We're seeing an awful lot of the consequences of our actions here.
Hold on a sec.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes,
I'm just going to
have
put it
they?
on auto.
Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot! They noticed you! Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
Yum.
Oh, how did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope you didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Come, let us go.
Now I just want to be more of a
What's so
hooligan.
bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
What in the
Maybe
world?
there are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables.
Maybe. Let's go check it out.
Oh, up close it looks even bigger and...
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves.
Hmm?
Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news.
He said you were weird.
Let's get some more food and listen in.
Okay. There's grumbling over here, so this must be the place. Let's get some food.
Meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Yeah, grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty.
He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in.
This is a really cool way to jump into, like, the next episode, so to speak. Because, like, it doesn't feel like an epilogue, it feels like this is the next chapter.
Incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
And right here we saw a bunch of reasons why news media is super scummy.
You brought a ton back! What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food?
I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited, got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no... knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Well, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake. Whatever, let's deal with this ourselves.
I kind of ship Ryuji and all. It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
We did it.
That belt feels multiple sizes too small.
Oh yeah.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Who's Ryoji's voice actor? He's fantastic.
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. This isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, me too. Please, carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Yeah, what about it?
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
Yeah, know what? How about up yours?
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Up yours!
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
No time for picking fights.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first. No, my guts need to be at least bold to say that.
What do you want?
Oh, lame. Apologize to him. No, my guts need to be at least bold to say that.
What do you want?
I can... that's annoying. I want to be all on them. This isn't working.
We're in a hurry.
You.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last.
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Whoa!
Don't bother with them.
That voice just now. Ah, my head.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then.
What's wrong?
Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago.
Oh.
She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah.
This place sucks.
Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
We're not coming back
I
here.
wonder if we're out of place here.
It always feels like this.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people!
What do you think, An?
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
If you're up for it.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled! We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world!
Yeah.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding.
Oh, okay, what do we got?
Let me see.
What's our superhero team name? What's our superhero team name? Tell me.
How about the Diamonds?
Oh. Oh, An, that's not good.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Yeah.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh.
Hell no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Well, your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. The Phantoms, huh? Wait. I just had a really interesting idea. Oh, we don't have enough space. Yeah, we don't have enough space. So we're going to go with The Avengers. Oh, no, we could be um, the X. We could be the X-Men. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we're the X-Men now. No! No! There we are. The X-Men. Let's go with this name. That's unfortunate. Is that going to affect the rest of the game? Is the rest of the game going to be just us being the X-Men? Like, on websites and stuff, will they refer to us as the X-Men? Or when people are talking about us in the real world, we'll be the X-Men. That's perfect. We are the X-Men. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Oh.
We going with that?
If that's okay.
Well,
Phantom Thieves Assemble! That's the name of the trophy! No! We should have went with the Avengers! No! That's okay. Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Oh.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Oh, please call us the X-Men. Please let that name stick. Please let it have some kind of, like, consequence in the story. That'd be great.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you will.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. But so be it. At any rate, you mentioned
stoicness.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on.
I'm not going to rat on my
The questioning's not over anyway. If you
X-Men
are making
don't rat
this
each
up,
other out.
the cracks in your story will prove it. The next to receive a calling card was this individual. A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Press triangle. Wow, we spent all our money at the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. Oh, that's really unfortunate that we're not the X-Men. I'm changing it. We officially established the X-Men, so it was totally worth it. Oh, that was expensive. The X-Men, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about the Phantom Aficionado website, too. The X-Men Aficionado website. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. Ooh, that's better than I expected. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down the big targets. It's pretty exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on. The Thieves' Den. The X-Mansion has been unlocked. You can access the X-Mansion from the triangle menu or from the title screen. At the X-Mansion, you'll be able to do various activities such as view art, listen to music, or play card games. You may unlock more with story progression, so stop by now and then. Oh! Cool. More texts. Oh yeah, let me send this. Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the X-Men, and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Oh, look at that. Hanging out with my friends. You can cool it with all the celebrating any time now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? You didn't tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyways, this is our start as the X-Men. We're going to take this world by storm. All the adults in the world better watch out for us. Nice. I need to increase my guts. I don't know how to do that, though. Ooh, maybe we can go baseballing? Let's go baseball. We should relax for the night starting tomorrow. Yes! It affects things. We're the X-Men. Alright. Well, if I can't go out, it's either I work out or I study.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
We're going to study.
Make sure you close up.
We need to increase our smarts. Professor Xavier would be disappointed if we didn't continue our studies.
Well then.
And we're back here.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate!
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
Coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractor's inmate. That is another source of power to evade the ruin.
Power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. I don't know if I want it to, but okay. Increases your persona stock to 8. Oh, that's handy.
Alright.
Earn more XP when fusing personas. Power stock. Cool. Cool. Confidant ability power stock increases the number of personas you can hold to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest. And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Sometimes a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract with them. As your relationship deepens, your rank with the confidant will increase. This will allow you to create even stronger personas. Do your best to find confidants that strengthen these relationships. Gotcha. Pretty simple stuff, except I don't understand any of it. Oh, 6%. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
Have you heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one on Central Street. It's holding a contest right now. Big Bang Challenge, or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. You gotta eat one of their giant burgers, though, right? Like, how can anyone actually finish that? Still, 500 yen is a steal.
Wow.
Wow, a huge burger, huh? Interesting. I bet that giving that a go will increase your guts. Well, it'll increase a gut, sure.
Like you heard last week, gym class is cancelled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology.
Oh, okay.
They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Okay.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These
Okay.
different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you?
Kinda. Like, I get this is supposed to be part of themes of the game, but like, how real is that? I have some psychology friends. I'll talk to them about that.
Well, I'm just saying what I've heard.
Sure, but like, sure, the writers, when they were making this game, put some research into it, right?
It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
Feels that, like, gaining knowledge made me a bit smarter. Yes! Finally! Not an nincompoop. Oh. But now I just gotta do more gutsy things.
Alright.
Your knowledge has increased from oblivious to learned. Oh, sweet. Now I can, like, read books.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
Probably only in a
That's
good
probably
way.
a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
We went and formed the X-Men, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
She's important! She's important, I know, I played Striker. She's in it, she's important.
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you?
She has a friggin' motorcycle. That's like cool.
It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Why do you care? The guy was a scumbag.
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know. Even if it takes some probing into student matters, I would like you to look into this for me.
Oh, she's a snitch.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida.
She's gonna narc on us.
Do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree?
But why? Why would you care? Yeah, like, people came forward. There's plenty of evidence. Why are you trying to defend this guy?
You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
And now you're bribing people. We should mess with the principal.
Thank you.
We should break into the principal's psychic energy and steal his treasure.
Your
Make
lineage
him
must
not
certainly play a
awful.
part in this excellence. Your sister is still young, yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister.
Oh, screw you.
Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president.
Oh, I found our next target.
I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
Come on.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time.
Who's buying him out?
Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
What a scumbag Humpty Dumpty. The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. I'm going to suggest we turn ourselves in. That would be really silly. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though. Still... Well, we did what was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. Man, I really can't wait to keep living this double life. Alright, Taylor. We're going to be counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
You! You! Pay attention! Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Oh! I dodged it. Oh, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Ishimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Alright, come on, let's see the star. Or yes! Yes! I'm so charming! I'm charming as heck!
Alright.
Your charm has increased.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it.
Hey! That's great!
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
The X-Men? What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret.
Yeah, probably.
Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys.
I don't blame you.
This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Okay, well, good to know that you're part of the X-Men. That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
But I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do
the X-Men.
They can't let this end after just one target.
We call ourselves the X-Men.
That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move.
The X-Men's next move.
So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site.
Oh.
Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
6%.
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
The X-Men's acts of justice. Sounds like fun.
I'll live up to your expectations. I promise.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima. He's not in Strikers. I hope he's okay.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. It shall
We
become
got a new
linked
person
with
to
the
hang out
birth
with
of
us.
the moon persona.
Moon persona. To earn XP. Ooh. Oh, that's going to be really important later.
All right. See you.
Alright. Thanks, Mishima.
We heard all that.
Yeah.
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Has he figured out our identities?
Well, 100%.
I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will say, though, a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
Yeah, hopefully it'll allow me to dungeon crawl again and get some experience and some gold and some, like, stuff that I can use.
Anyways, we gotta get looking for a new target.
And we need to stay sharp until we manage to find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time, too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Oh, you two get a room.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human.
That's right, they're all speaking Japanese.
Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Wow, the digs. Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we can find our next target. Don't forget to study, though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. There are various things to do around the city before your next target. Try listening to rumors and visiting different locations. Perhaps you'll meet someone who has new information. Deepening relationships with confidants can bring various benefits to the Phantom Thieves. Use your time wisely to get the best results. Yeah, this is a time management game. It's not an RPG. Oh, hey! Somebody drew our logo here. There's this Mishima. Wait, is that supposed to be the Phantom Thieves logo? The X-Men? Is that supposed to be the X-Men's logo? That's kind of dumb. Alright, anyway, let's talk to An, because we haven't done anything with An. It felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe I wouldn't hurt to at least ask, but no. But then, Lady An seems depressed. Never mind, it's nothing. I need to say something. Might be able to invite An out if my kindness were considerate. You're pathetic. A real man would know how to soothe a lady's heart. I literally can do squat right now. I need to increase all of my stats by like a bunch. Ugh, that's gross. Anyway, these people usually have something important to say. Volleyball team is going through such a mess right now. I was thinking about having Shibuya with friends by my head, but do you know the seasonal goods are special thing out with friends? You should Big Bang Burger. Everyone's talking about Big Bang Burger, Earth Burger. We're sharing Central Street. Try it out. Commercial. Very good. What's on my phone? What you up to? Hey, what you doing right now? Still hanging out in the hallway. So let me know if something comes up. Seems Ryuji hasn't got home yet. Want to hang out with him for a bit? I'll decide later. Because frankly, what I need to do is I need to increase guts. I need to increase guts and kindness, and I can only really do that if I spend some time working on it. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry for what I said. I judged a book by its cover. I failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time, but please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Oh, I certainly don't sense that hostility I was feeling from everyone before. You can hone your knowledge here quite nicely now, but you won't be able to raise your guts anymore. That's the only reason I came here. crap. I need to increase guts and kindness. Alright, let's see. I know that I can increase kindness if I go to the cafe. Go to the cafe, I can increase kindness by doing some chores. And I can increase guts by... I think I could watch a movie that would increase guts. I think, or like a TV show. Arcade. You can now quick travel to the arcade. Very cool. What's in here? Is there a game I can play that will increase guts? That's the #1 priority here. Okay. Examine arcade machine. A gun for games, eh? It's pretty well constructed, but it's still just a toy.
Wow!
Wow, this lets you choose how to get change. Seems useful when each game costs a different amount. Vending machine. Thinking of buying something to drink? Dr. Salt. That was more pepper. Creature. Monster! It's a monster! Arginate? Contains arginine? Okay. I think that's the Gatorade. Water of rebirth blended with placenta. Oh. Oh. That's disgusting. Like, oh. No. No. No, 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 no. Oh, I'll buy a couple of these, though. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, thank you. Oh. Big Bang Burger, it's the place everyone's telling me about. Medicine. Movie theater. Ooh! Okay, come on. Sweet. I can go to theater. I wonder what they're showing me. Going to a movie will cause time to pass, but if it's your first time seeing a film, you can expect greater effects from watching. The movie showing at the theater changes as time passes, so check back every so often to see what's playing.
Wow.
Right now! Right now we're just in time to see The Cake Night Rises! We gotta watch it! It's a story about a caged hero trying to bring down a black forest of crime and corruption. Looks like this movie can teach you how to improve your kindness.
Well,
You'll need to buy a ticket if you want to see a movie. Yeah, we're gonna watch Batman.
well then.
It's almost time for the movie to start. Let's grab a seat. Now, if I remember correctly, they'll mock up a movie scene here.
Do you want to know why I use pies? Cakes are too quick. You can't savor all the little taste sensations you see when forced to choose cake or pie. People show you their true taste.
I am nothing like you. You're a psychopath who bakes for money.
Do you want to know why I use pies? That was too much. Oh. Everything about this movie is absolutely ridiculous. But the protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others. Oh. Oh. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
Oh. Oh, my soul. Oh, my soul.
That's the key to this place.
Ooh, nice catch.
You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Oh. Oh, I can now leave at night. That's cool.
Hey.
You want to go out now that we're allowed? Oh, and come to think of it, shouldn't we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about the paper bag?
Hey, hey!
Oh, right, you've been carrying around that sooty armor. How about we wash it over at the laundromat? Oh, so we have a lot of stuff that we can do. Oh my gosh. That movie was too much. That was something else. Oh. And earlier, I think in a previous episode, I think we caught it on a stream. They were watching Slumdog Millionaire. Was another movie that was showing. But now that we're allowed to just go, let's make sure you don't get dragged into some weird mess, alright? Sure. Well, now that we have all this freedom, let's do something. Ooh, baseball. I do enjoy baseball. Welcome. Right, you can play all you want. If you perform well, I'll give you a free ticket to use during the day.
Give it a try?
Oh, I already have a free ticket. But let's play some baseball. Ooh. For batters with intermediate experience, so it's a little bit faster. If you hit 3 home runs, you'll get a free play ticket. Alright, we'll go until we get 3 home runs. How's that? Ah. Nice.
Oh.
So if you time it with his animation.
Yes.
No.
Nice.
A little bit late. Ah, close.
Oh.
You have to hit that target. Ah, close.
Nice.
The height is right.
Oh.
Ah.
Hey, hey.
Ah, dang.
Nice.
There we are. Boom. Home run.
Nice.
2 more of those. Ah. Got excited.
Hey, hey. Oh. Yes.
We'll get there. Come on. Ah.
Nice. Oh.
That's tricky, but we can do it. I wish motion controls applied to the bat. But I'm like adjusting it with the joystick and it's not as fluid as I would like.
Oh. Yes.
Ah, I would have done it. Ah, that was right in the sweet spot too. There it is. There's the second one. Okay, one more.
Nice.
One more. Let's get another ticket.
Oh.
In this universe, Joker becomes a professional baseball player. Wow.
Hey, hey. Oh.
Right in the middle, too. No!
Okay.
Oh, it was just a little too high.
Hey, hey. Yes.
Come on,
Okay.
come on. Craig was right.
Okay.
No! Come on. Come on, just one more.
Yes. Okay.
We're dancing around it.
Okay.
There it is. Alright. You got it.
Here you go.
Ooh, looks like you managed to hit 3 home runs. Here's a free play ticket. Now I have 2.
Wanna give it a try?
Alright. You can swing all you want. Would you like to keep playing? That's enough for now.
Nice going.
Sweet. And that's going to increase proficiency. The machine we sent in for maintenance will be back in July, so we're planning on adding another course to the
Wanna
lineup.
head back?
Alright, let's head home. Oh, 6.6. Oh, it's dropping.
Hey.
Move a little more to the right. I can't see the screens. Now for today's trade news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. School claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It has denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Matarama exhibit opens up next week. People are really talking about that Kamoshida incident. No one in this card knows that we're the ones who did it. That kid is playing a PlayStation Vita. And 20XX even.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got an exam starting on Wednesday. Don't tell me you
Open
forgot.
your textbooks.
Anyway, today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, and some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then,
Do you know the answer?
you've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to the doom is a femme fatale. So what's the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale? Shoot. I need trap. That's funny, but it won't help us out. The right answer will. I'm not sure if it's woman of fate or fatal woman. I think it's fatal woman. I think that's the answer here. So we're gonna go with it.
This is it.
This is it.
Exactly.
Yes. The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend, and the Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Whoa, he actually knew that. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah, thanks. Getting smarter all the time. Need to do more gutsy stuff, though. Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you're understanding the material, okay? You heard her. Must be rough being a student. Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you've got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh. The center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Wow. That's how we're going to play this, huh?
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
Well, of course the rumors aren't going away. It happened. It was there. It was very public. It was very on the open.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
Yeah, Nijima senpai.
That it was tactless.
I don't know that it was tactless.
Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Oh, you haven't seen horseplay yet. You haven't seen horseplay.
Horseplay?
You haven't seen horseplay.
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident.
You need to take a chill pill.
I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all.
Oh.
I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
Oh. Okay.
What was that about?
I know she's going to chill out later, but...
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
She's figured this out.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be phantom thieves.
X-Men.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh?
Follow me.
Take us somewhere cool.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no in. But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara.
Ooh.
It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
Yep.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Okay, let's go. Let's play the game.
What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay then, let's go.
Yeah.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is... mementos.
Huh?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
That's the sound that the circles are making.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! What the hell is this place?
Okay. Alright, let's dungeon crawl.
Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in.
You should have told us!
We're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are
makes
now.
Sense.
Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come.
Okay.
Morgana! Transform!
What's up with this Power Rangers thing?
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
Oh, I don't like how he said that.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing!
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
What?
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could. But that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
But you're a sentient car.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Let's go forward with confidence. Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Sweet.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
You know, cat.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Oh.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine.
Meowdery engine?
We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
Why is he a car? Okay.
Whoa.
So, when I saw my friend play this, she was in this area a lot. It seems like it would be a really good place to grind and to get some XP. So we'll start in here in the first little bit. Then I think I might spend some time grinding in here just to up all the characters. We'll see. This place really does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? It's most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, that won't be the size of a palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment. What a pain in the... Alright.
Focus.
Focus. Anyway. Nothing there. Ambush.
I don't see a weak spot.
There we go. Now we're playing a game. Let's get rid of some of these guys. Ooh.
Persona!
Technical, huh? Alright. Resist?
I don't see a weak spot.
They're strong against physical attacks and gun? Ah, that's annoying. Okay. Well, let's baton pass to,
Not over yet. I don't see a weak spot.
maybe fire will do it? Technical.
Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more!
Tough.
What?
My power! Persona!
Try this. Oh, it's weak to wind. Okay.
Good I am.
Okay. Cool. So now we knock all these down.
Good I am.
Hold up. Alright, let's talk. Give your power. Once me understand you, me lend you my power.
Use soothing words.
Okay. Soothing words. What's the most soothing thing I can say here? Let's try this. Okay. Except the human like you is more stronger than me. You have human power, and, well, what is it? I don't care if it ruins it. Empathy is the correct answer. I know empathy is the correct answer, but we gotta go again.
Use this.
Oh!
Goodbye.
Oh! Well, you give me a thing.
Time to retreat.
But it was funny, so we'll keep it. Oh, plus.
All right.
Meow. Okay. Oh gosh, this is a maze. Oh, perfect.
That shadow was crazy. Gunshot should hit its weakness. It's weak against gunfire. Use electric moves. Those are this enemy's
Right.
weak to wind.
Okay, well.
Zoro, show your might. Ooh, very
Ooh.
nice.
We got an item. Oh,
Boom time.
that was easy.
Victory.
Okay.
Piece of cake.
Oh, here we are. Simple enough.
Whoa.
Oh, dude, what is this? It's all wavy. This is the palace. The place. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Now, are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. To me, my X-Men! Meow. Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall becomes a stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Hey, buddy.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her.
Oh, that's problematic.
It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me.
Well, I mean, sure, but, like, we had your information. You got reported in the app, and my buddy Ryuji, he's been really excited about this whole X-Men thing. So, we had to get him to do some kind of superheroing, you know?
What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Ooh, we're getting information. Okay.
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean.
I don't see a weakness. I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
Okay, well, let's just... Oh. Okay.
Persona!
Alright, let's try electricity on him. Oh, nice. Oh. I don't think that's going to do it. Let's just get back and... But now we know electricity is the thing to use. This will be easy. Let's try this. Nice.
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
We're on the ground. Nice going.
Hold up. All out attack. Rinse and repeat. Ooh, that was good. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Oh, probably should have used electricity, huh? I was getting it back then. Pow, pow, pow.
Panther's dazed. Her attacks won't hit as often.
There we go. Mission accomplished. Nice, nice, nice.
Power courses through me.
Power courses through me. Way to go, X-Men.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Which person?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too.
Guys, that's usually how it goes. Like, I firmly believe that when people are making poor choices, it often, more often than not, probably all the time, because they're feeling some kind of pain that they don't know how to deal with. Anyway, we just got really introspective. Not retrospective, introspective.
Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
And see, that's true. Like, it doesn't justify people's poor actions, but it does invite some compassion.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her.
Oof.
Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Well, it's giving us something to think about.
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Okay, well, snag. Hey.
So Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
She'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.